Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another daily market report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Thursday, October 16th. Excuse me. A bit of economic news release is scheduled for today, and we're going to jump right into it with the weekly jobless claims. So last week we had 287,000 people applying for unemployment. The forecast is supposed to remain in that range at 289, and it dropped all the way down to 264. This is the lowest we've seen in quite a few years. I think it's around 8 or 9 years we haven't seen this number. So very good number on the weekly jobless claims for this week. On the other hand, we got the industrial production for the month of September. So the previous reporting back in August, we had a negative 0.2%. So it actually contracted. The forecast was supposed to go up to 0.4, and actually it was much better than we expected at 1%. So excellent numbers in the industrial production in the month of September. Then we got capacity utilization. So we had a 78.7% back in August. Forecast supposed to creep up a little bit to 79, and it exceeded that to 79.3. So far, great news. What we're seeing here. We have the home builder index. This is the confidence level for the home builders, and anything above 50 is more expansion, contraction. Anything below 50 is kind of contraction. So we had a 59, and we're back in September. We figured it was going to continue, and it dropped to 54. So they're getting a little bit more leery, a little less confident where things are at. Probably a little uncertainty in the market because, with the investors talking about maybe raising rates sooner, that might stir a little fears. By the time they finish these projects, rates might be higher, maybe it might drop prices. So this might be on the confidence level side of things. We got the Philadelphia Fed. This is the manufacturing in the Philadelphia region. We had a 22.5 back in September. It was supposed to pull back to 29 or 19.5, and it came in at 20.7. So it pulled back, but not quite as much as we anticipate. So overall, a very good day in the data for economic data. But the stock market's down. A lot of it's just looks like we're kind of going through the correction basically we've been kind of waiting for. Currently, if you look at the month of October, European stocks are taking a huge beating. They're actually down about 12 to 15%, whereas the U.S. right now is about 6% down. Like the Dow is down about 6% so far. I've been seeing these last, excuse me, especially the swings yesterday. We were at one point we were even down 400 and settled for 175 down on the Dow yesterday. So huge swings. And then also today we got Fed speak. Today we got quite a few Fed members out speaking today. Now there were some comments like by Bullard basically saying that maybe this tapering may last a little bit longer than we expected because they're figuring that the last payment or purchase of these mortgage-backed securities were going to be this month in October, this coming meeting. And there's comments that maybe they may go into at least another period, may go a little bit longer with the data that's being supported, because there's overall there's a concern about the global economy, which can kind of bring us down as well since we're all interconnected. Europe is struggling, China's still coming out with some bad data, and at some point that's going to kind of drag us in. The numbers we're seeing, it's not like ecstatic numbers. It's kind of like a very steady climb. It's not like it's going full bore yet or anything. So this is some concerns that they have. And inflation's actually showed going downwards a little bit. So that's a little bit of concern because they don't want to go have stagflation or anything. All right, so let's take a look, see what the bond market's doing today. We've had some big swings in the bond market. As you saw, we even touched up 104 level. We pulled back. So today there's a bit of after a huge day yesterday. Our lock desk was having tens of millions of dollars being locked in yesterday. Today there's a bit of a pullback, so we have a little bit of worsening in the prices from yesterday's. Great overall. If you look at the long term, these are still great prices, but compared to yesterday, it pulled back a bit. So prices have worsened a bit today. All right, folks. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Take care.